welcome to Midnight Poetry Cafe, and today I'm going to show you something. So this is the first magazine that I designed and published from my publishing house. My publishing house is what this magazine is also titled as. It's called Chrysanthemum and here it's called Chronicles. So Chrysanthemum Chronicles is the publishing house's name as well, and also this is the first magazine or journal, literary journal you could say, from my publishing house, and I really loved designing it. And I wasn't that I would say perfect at that time because I was just a beginner, so I tried to design it the way I felt that it was good at that time. So but this is how I came into the world of publishing. And today in Midnight Poetry Cafe, I would like to read one of the poems by one of the participants, because I gave this prompt on Dracula and his love story, his dark love and his, like abiding love towards Mina. And the prompt's name was To Mina, Dracula's Letters of Love. So basically Dracula was writing a letter to Mina and urging her to come back to him. And I felt like I should read one of the poems by one of the participants. Sorry. So the poem is called Turn My Blue Heart Red, and this one is by Daisy Bala. She also came in the second place for winning this literary competition. It was an online competition and all the selected poems were published in this first issue of this one. Is a winter issue and it came out in January 2021. So yes, this is 2026. We have come a long way. I've published now so many books. So poetry, because this channel is all about poetry, reading them, celebrating poetry, sharing my poetry readings with you. So I'm going to read this one. It's called Turn My Blue Heart Red and it has been written by Daisy Bala. So here the poem goes. Who are you? My praying eyes have known this beguiling face since eternity, but you are not my charming wife, for she died in fire by a bloody mob. You are someone else, born with the same scent at the nape of your neck, the same serenading demeanor with the same enigmatic sexuality. My eternal love for my bride has brought you as reincarnated Martha. Ever since I have felt your voluptuous presence, your pulse reverberating in me, I'm breathless, soaking in innate desires of consolidation. Since eternity, I have been the perfect vessel for the fears and desires of an era gone by. An evil intruder who personified everything threatening and powerful. I've gained immortality by getting a deal with the devil, but now I'm shrinking, weak and gentle, diluted in evilness and spirits. I'm lost in despairing nights of aloofness and fretful, agonizing desires. Your presence around me has awakened a lustful affliction that keeps throbbing my heart with the cutting edge. I'm lovelorn, seeking the reincarnated soul of my lost love in your entranced body. I want to make you my flesh and my blood and throb with your bleed in unison. My predatory sexuality has been aroused by your sensuous aura. I'm forced to be attracted, captivated by your sanctity. Your luscious locks, your scarlet birds swoon me like subtle alchemy. Like necromancy, I'm getting pulled into the invisible abyss of desperation. My Dracula blood is palpitating, thirsty for the belonging. I'm Dracula, the rapacious, the destructive, blood-sucking creep. Without a single speck of color in life, but now your love, your ivory presence has ignited a flame in my dreary drab nights, making me seek light, seek love. Please grant me redemption by being my Martha. Can't you see it's not passing flirtation or infatuation, not eroticism? It's infringing upon my survival, my lone stark identity. My evil allure is palpitating, and now my heart rips in anticipation. Sharp like my canines, my gory spirit uprise in your wand. My deathly hallows are calling. Hold me captivated, consecrate my soul, hold my becoming. You are born to be mine, I have been caring for your possession. You might be meaner for the world, but you are my transmigrated Martha. Shower your pious intimacy on my lonesome dark and quintessence, and let my blue heart bleed red with life, longing for you badly. Yours, Dracula. Such a beautiful poem, so profound and superlative, embellished words. That's what she says always, Daisy Bala. She loves to write in words that not only make the poem more plausible, superlative in reading, it also makes poignant and deeper sense when you read it through this magazine. And I'm so sorry to say, this one is the last copy I am preserving, and all the copies are sold out. So we were lucky that the first edition was taken with huge reception, great reviews poured in, and yes, so this is the last copy and I'm a proud owner of it. Although I feel that I have designed the further magazines even better, but since this was a first of its kind from my publishing house, and the content is really good, the literature that has come out in this magazine is really amazing. So yes, this was the poem on Dracula. This was more like a retelling of Dracula's emotions, because Dracula is something that the world, their love is celebrated in various versions of retelling again and again through various production houses and from different directors. So we also thought of doing a small bit by creating this prompt, and Dracula is writing these letters. So it's called To Mina with Love and Letters from Dracula. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the poetry and hope you will subscribe to the channel, and I might be reading some of the other poems, maybe from this issue or from some of the other issues that I brought out. So on that note, I am finishing this video here. I hope you will follow and subscribe, and if you are a poet and want to do a live session with me where you can talk about your book, where you can read some of your poems, your works, you are free to connect with me through the mail ID in description, and we can plan something further ahead. So let's connect and let's celebrate poetry.